we had some rain today. Most of it occurred early in the day. These are the rainfall amounts. You see almost a half an inch for Jaffrey, almost a third of an inch in Fitchburg, about a quarter of an inch in Boston, also around Plymouth and in New Bedford. Now, here's what's left of this storm. It's still spinning around, but there isn't much left to it now. You can see the areas of precipitation are extremely scattered, and they're becoming weaker with time as the storm weakens and slowly starts to drift away. So we're going to see the cloudiness start to move east. Now, around sunrise tomorrow, there may still be clouds in eastern Massachusetts, but by the time we get to about 8 o'clock in the morning, it's clear in most places. Some clouds left on the Cape. By the time we get to 10 o'clock, they are gone. And then most of the day is sun-filled. And that's good news, because instead of this cool, damp, raw easterly wind that we've had, it's coming around light to north now. We're going to wind up with a westerly wind, and that is going to make an enormous difference. So it's 53 degrees. The temperatures won't change much the rest of the night. As the skies start to clear, there could be some fog forming here or there, but then that will burn away. Look at the increasing sunshine, and notice by 10 in the morning, it could be up to 70 degrees in Boston. What's interesting is today's high temperature was only 59 degrees in Boston, and it's not going to stop at 70, and I shall show you why in a moment. So this month is a little more than 1.5 degrees below average, but it's not guaranteed to end up below average because of the warmth that we're going to have coming in. Now, these were high temperatures today. Chicago 86, Memphis 89, Washington 83. That's pretty much where we're going to be tomorrow. A dramatic change from today, and yes, a couple of spots might just touch 90 degrees. It is possible. If not, it'll be fairly close. But 85 to 90 after today, that's certainly going to feel a lot different. It won't be a real humid day tomorrow, but it certainly will be very warm to hot. I mean, 90 degrees is hot if it hits it. Down on the Cape, generally mid to upper 70s, low 70s for the outer Cape, about 67 for Nantucket, because a southwest wind on the Cape does have a partial ocean component. All right, the pollen count. Today, of course, it was lowered some because of the wet weather of this morning. So tomorrow and Thursday with the dry weather, it spikes right back up again. So there's your rapid change. Average high temperature about 88. Thursday's also quite warm, but along the coast, Thursday may have a sea breeze to make it a little cooler there. There is the risk of a shower or thunderstorm Friday. Otherwise, clouds and some sun, about 80 degrees. Saturday looks like the hottest day in the bunch. That's the better chance of reaching 90 degrees. Now, if we do that, the average first day is June 8th. It'll come early. Last year, it wasn't until July 19th that we had a 90-degree day. What about the rest of the holiday weekend? Gets a little more complicated. Front's going to slide down the coast from Maine. Then the wind will be coming from the northeast on Sunday, and that will make it, especially along the coast, a lot cooler. So it looks like Saturday will be the hottest day of the weekend. Sunday will be cooler on the coast, possibly with some clouds at times as well. And then Monday, it's close whether we stay on the cooler side or get another thrust of warmth. If it doesn't happen Monday, Memorial Day, then it'll probably happen Tuesday all over again.